Alrighty. Let's get it done. So we've got plenty of health, plenty of magicka, plenty of fatigue. Shouldn't really be a problem. So you regen like 100 HP. 100 magicka, sorry. I just assume these are all bad people. Dreamer. Large wrapped corpus meat. Oh. Whoa. An ash zombie. Okay. Tainted marrow. Alrighty. Plenty of ash zombies around. Marowak spine. Wasn't that the Pokemon? Oh my god. Who the hell was this? Dremora? Oh my god, we got a Daedra Heart, let's go! Bone Lord. Cool. That's not useful to me. Lame Corpus. Okay. At the lonely hour of midnight I fly when stars are weeping. Beneath the echo of souls my spirit sleeping. Divayth, it is the hour of awakening. He comes forth in his glory, and his people shall rejoice, and his enemies shall scatter like dust. Prophecies say Lord Nerevar will come again to drive the foreigners from the land and restore the Dwemer and Morrowind to its ancient glory. Morrowind is the ancient homeland of the Dwemer people. Once in ancient days when the Dwemer ruled themselves in their own land, this place was called Resdain. Now we are weak, no more than slaves, ruled by foreigners who serve false gods. But now Lord Divayth, Lord of the Sixth House, has awakened. Now the restless shall wake from sleep, and this will once more be the land of the free and proud Dwemer. Solstheim, I've heard of that place. Alright. Tainted marrow we've been in. Didn't really mean to do that, but there we go, anyway. Poor Dreamer. Not his fault. Blackened Heart. Another ash zombie, I think. Yeah. It's a Bone Lord. Ash Slave. A Flame Metromech. What you doing? Souls Rattle. Do they? Cool. Is that a Clanfear? Sweet Daedra Heart, thank you. Try to like tiptoe forward a little bit. Dagoth Garez, here we go. The Sixth House greets you, Lord Nerevar, or Magic Man, as you call yourself. I am known as Dagoth Garez, priest of Iludubi Shrine, and minister to 6th House servants. My lord Dagoth has informed me of your coming. I wish that this time you had come to honor your lord's friendship, not to betray it. Okay. So, Dagoth is the awakened lord of the 6th House, come to cast down false gods, drive foreigners from the land, and restore the ancient glory of Morrowind. He bids you come to Red Mountain. For the friendship and honor that once you shared, he would grant you counsel and power, if only you would pledge that friendship anew. The path to Red Mountain is long and filled with danger, but if you are worthy, you will find their wisdom, a firm friend, and all the power you need to set the world aright. Ilanubi Shrine is just a small, quiet retreat for 6th House servants. A place to contemplate and grow strong and wise in Lord Dagoth's ways. Lord Dagoth. He's not chubby, I promise. Here we share the sacraments of flesh and blood and dream the dreams of our Lord. This and other lesser shrines are hidden from prying eyes throughout the land, but the greatest shrines of 6th House servants lie between Red Mountain in the citadels of our Lord and his close kin. Lord Dagoth gives me these words to say to you, so you may give them thought. Once we were friends and brothers, Lord Nerevar, in peace and in war. Yet beneath Red Mountain you struck me down as I guarded the treasure you bound me by oath to defend. But remembering our old friendship, I would forgive you and raise you high in my service. My Lord Dagoth bids you come to Red Mountain. For the friendship and honor that once you shared, he would grant you counsel and power, if only you'd pledge that friendship anew. I am not your Lord Dagoth, yet I too would say to you, do you come with weapons to strike me down, or would you put away your weapon and join me in friendship? The 6th House was not dead, but only sleeping. Now it wakes from its long dream. Forgive the rude welcome, but until you have declared for us, we must treat you as our enemy. Oh, I didn't kill him in one hit. Wow. Even as my master wills, you shall come to him in his flesh and of his flesh. You have contracted Ash Woe Blight. Lord Nerevar Indoril, High Resdania, my lord, friend, and companion. Once we were friends and brothers, Lord Nerevar, in peace and in war, no houseman ever served you better or more faithfully. Much that I did was at your command at great cost to myself and my honor. Yet beneath Red Mountain you struck me down as I guarded the treasure you bound me by oath to defend. It was a cruel blow, a bitter betrayal to be felled by your hand. But remembering our old friendship, I would forgive you and raise you high in my service. The 6th House was not dead, but only sleeping. Now we awake from our long dream, coming forth to free Morrowind of foreign rulers and divine pretenders. When the land is swept clean of false friends and greedy thieves, the children of Veloth will build anew a garden of plenty in this blighted wasteland. Come to Red Mountain, old friend. For the fellowship and honor that once we shared, I would grant you counsel and power, if only you would pledge that friendship anew. The path to Red Mountain is long and filled with danger, but if you are worthy, you will find their wisdom, a firm friend, and all the power you need to set the world aright. As ever, your respectful servant and loyal friend, Lord Voron Dagoth. Okay. So we have contracted Corprus, which is affecting our intelligence, willpower, personality, and speed. Good news is that all of those are really high at the moment because of potions. So that's fine. Didn't know that was there. Let's go. Interesting. Okay. Holy shit! Where did you guys come from? Get out of here. Oh my god, that gave me a fright. Alright, let me out. Nope. This way? I don't know where I'm going. But wherever I'm going, I'm getting there fast as fuck. Okay, not that way, because that's where I was before. Shit. Up here? Through... Cool.
A warm welcome to you.
See you waking and sleeping. My starkest madness seeming is divine of sense. So we now have Corpus. So we have to return to Balmora. So we'll just walk there. Well, by walk there, I mean, you know, walk there, right? We're walking. Is this not walking? Looks like walking to me. Kind of. He's really shaking it pretty quick, huh? The sixth house shrine is no longer a threat. You've more than earned a promotion to the rank of traveler. I'm very worried that you have corpus disease, but I have some good news in that department. I learned from Fast Eddie that your best chance of getting cured is Divayth Fyr, an ancient Telvanni wizard who runs a Corprusarium for victims of the disease. Take this Dwemer artifact to the 1,000 Drakes and go to Telfyr. Divayth Fyr will like the Dwemer artifact. A gift may sweeten his disposition. The gold is for expenses. And here's a couple of levitation potions. I hear you'll need them in Telvanni Towers, because wizards don't use stairs. Okay. Mirror said that Distance Priests do have records of Ashland and Nerevarine prophecies. A former Telvanni wizard who has gone Imperial and joined the Mages Guild. Ed Theman. Telfyr. Okay. I know it's treason to trade into our artifacts, but don't worry about it. I'm a big shot Imperial spy master, remember? And yes, it's worth a fortune, but you're worth it. Wow. Oh, Caius. You old dog, you.
I'd be happy to talk.
I'd kiss you if I didn't have Corpus. I'd give you a big smooch. But that seems, yeah. I think these days, in particular, it's frowned upon to do that kind of thing. Let's go to... Actually, it's near Sedge's Moor, isn't it? So we go by the Mages Guild. Ah! Hello, I need to... Just let me get through. Hey, get away from me. You've got Corpus disease. You can't get cured of Corpus. Get away! Get me out of here. Okay, so this is... That's Telfia. Cool. So we are close. It's around here somewhere. Straight ahead. Here we go. Let's go talk to the most powerful and oldest person in Morrowind.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
That's so kind of you. So, let's not talk about the women who are here, because, it's horrible. And also Divayth Fyr will probably tell us anyway. Luna Lorcan. We could read it, but if you're really interested, you can read it on your, on UBSP or something. Is he not in here? Oh, I guess the idea is that... Golden Door.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Hmm? There should be somewhere where we can levitate up. The Hall of Fyr. Divayth, are you here? Also, what are these levitation potions he gave me? Ah yes, levitate 15 points for 45 seconds. Very good. Or I could do it for 500 points for 1492 seconds. Such a gift is bound to please me. I congratulate you on your diplomatic skills. So why have you tried to butter me up? Come to consult the great Divayth Fyr? You have the divine disease. Want to plunder the dungeon, or leer at my daughters? So we have the disease. Far more magical principles are elusive and miraculous, far more subtle and powerful than any conventional sorcery or enchantment. It is in some manner the curse or blessing of a god, perhaps both a curse and a blessing. The victim, of course, cannot appreciate the marvelous nature of Corpus. It says the mind, it saps the mind and destroys the body. Corpus makes you immune to disease? Have you ever heard of the prophecies of the Nerevarine? Ashlanders say the Nerevarine will be immune to disease. I've always thought, maybe I have the Nerevarine down in my Corprusarium, and I don't even know it. It's funny. The Nerevarine is a fat, disgusting Corprus monster and mad as a marsh rat. Wouldn't that be funny? So you might be the Nerevarine. Means nothing, of course. Corpus victims have all sorts of delusions, but let me think. I've got a potion. In theory, it should cure Corpus. Doesn't work, though. Probably kill you. Killed all my test subjects. But you've got nothing to lose. Before I give it to you, I want you to look around below in the Corprusarium. Know what's in store if you don't take the potion. And while you're there, I want you to pick up a pair of boots from a victim. Calls himself Yagrum Bagan, my oldest patient. Handy fellow, fixes things for me. Bring the boots back, and then you can have the potion. I collect victims of the divine disease. I just love that. I collect victims. Wretched existence, constant pain, ferocious appetites and passions. Mad as marsh rats, but marvelous too in their way. Completely immune to disease, live forever, barring accidents. Ancient wizards need projects to keep them occupied, and the Corprusarium is mine. Alright, well, that's about the daughters. Not bad for something born in a jar. Charming and talented. Not daughters, really. A little project. A side benefit of my researches into Corpus disease. Made them myself, from my own flesh. Alpha, Beta, Delta, and Oops. So Alpha, Beta, Delta, and Upsilon. Yeah. Yeah. So there is vat-grown daughter wives and clones. It's pretty fucked. But hey, you know, to each their own. If you're really, you know, into doing that, then I guess that's the way to go. Where do I go to the Corprusarium, by the way? Oh, wife. Paramour, consort. A bit awkward, really, because, well, he made us too. So we aren't really his daughters or anything. It's like we were his daughters, because he made us, you see.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
So how do I get to the Corprusarium? He didn't actually mention that bit. Is there a...
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
Closet level 100 trapped? The fuck? Also, yeah, he's got Daedric armor.
Suits you. We welcome you freely, Outlander.
Doesn't actually say where the Corprusarium is. Go down into the Corprusarium. Alright. I assume it's that locked door, but it seems weird that it's locked, right? But I don't really know where else to go. Oh, well there we go. It actually says that's Telfir. And that's the Corprusarium. Oh, this is. Warden of the Corprusarium. I am here to warn you, do not harm the inmates. I will not tolerate you adding to their suffering. They will kill you if they can, but you are their guests and you may not harm them or you will answer to me. For his own amusement, Divayth Fyr permits thieves to test their skills by attempting to steal the treasures he keeps below. Hilarious.
Our attention.
Oh, where's Yagram? It's in the bowels. Pass through the gate and go straight across to the next door. He's not as dangerous as the other Corpus victims. Okay. One thing I could do actually. Just cast Chameleon on myself. Should give me all the space that I need to actually... Yeah, he can't even see me. This is in the bowels, right? So just keep going down. Recast that. The bowels. So we're gonna go and see Yagrum Bagan. And the cool thing about Yagrum is that he is actually the Last Living Dwemer. I'm sure that one of these days we'll actually find him. It's supposed to be in the bowels. But I feel like I've gone around the bowels. I haven't seen him. Oh, he's there. Only idiots could have created these boots. It shames my race that we must be judged by the works of such lack-wit blunderers. Once I was a master crafter in the service of Lord Cagranek, chief architect of the great Second Empire freeholds, and the greatest enchanter of his time. I could not match the genius of Lord Cagranek, but what he could envision, I and my colleagues could build. All of that is gone forever. I still retain my cunning, but my hands and eyes fail me, and my memories have long faded. My only consolation is each day to mock the gods who destroyed my race and condemned me to this bleak existence. Since the disappearance of the dwarves, I have been alone in this world, trapped in this grim prison. I can scarcely move, but my fellow inmates are scarcely good company. The risk of corpus disease deters most visitors, but if you meet with cultivated minds undaunted by the terrors of the Corprusarium, you might mention your recent interview with the last living dwarf. This is how I style myself. I do not know for a fact that I am the last, but in my travels thousands of years ago, I never encountered another. And since I have been here, I often ask Lord Fyr, but he says he has never heard a credible rumour of another Dwemer on Tamriel or in any outer realm. I cannot say what happened. I was not there to observe. I was in an outer realm at the time, and when I came back, my people were gone. I left Red Mountain, wandering Tamriel for years, searching our deserted colonies, looking for a survivor or an explanation. Then a long, long time ago I returned to Red Mountain, still looking for answers. Instead I found corpus disease, and I've been here ever since. I have theories, if you're interested. Lord Cagranek, the foremost arcane philosopher and magecrafter of my era, devised tools to shape mythopaic forces, intending to transcend the limits of Dwemer mortality. However, in reviewing his formula, some logicians argued that side effects were unpredictable and errors might be catastrophic. I think Cagranek might have succeeded in granting our race eternal life, with unforeseen consequences, such as wholesale displacement to an outer realm. Or he may have erred and utterly destroyed our race. Lord Fyr obtained these enchanted Dwemer boots from an unfortunate thief, and given the quality of their craftsmanship, little wonder the fellow came a bad end. But I can do nothing for them. The fundamental enchantment is flawed. Might as well start over again. If such a pair of boots could still be fashioned in these benighted latter days, but I have done my best. Take them to Lord Fyr with my sincere apologies. I owe my life to Lord Fyr. He took me in when I was a mad monster, out of my mind. In time, I emerged from my dementia, and now I'm quite lucid most of the time. Though my body is still a grotesque and useless prison, and I still have some feeble hope of a cure. Lord Fyr has tried many spells and potions. None have helped me, but neither have they harmed me. If anyone can cure this disease, Lord Fyr can. Very cool. Horrible what they've done to him. Poor guy. Alrighty. Re-up on Chameleon. I think we're down here, aren't we? Are we? Oh god. I'm lost, I tell you. Lost. Oh, this'll do. Down here. Oh, I haven't been this way yet. Pretty big place, huh? Move. Move! Oh my god. What a little shitter. This way then. Give me the potion. Open your mouth and close your eyes. Now swallow. Good grief. It's working. Remarkable. No sign of the disease at all. Of course, you still have corpus disease, just like I planned, but your symptoms are gone. I'll go try it out on some of the more desperate inmates. But I'll answer any questions before you go. No more symptoms. Amazing. Thank you for your gift. You may be an exceptional case. Corpus immunity, 100%. So there we go. So now we've got corpus resistance. And that should last forever, I think, from memory. Headed with Big Boom. Ugh. Look at the size of it. It's crazy. Okay. So... Bit of a sidetrack. That's cool. Now I should actually just recall. Whoa. And then we'll run south. I have had a bit of bad news. I've been recalled to the Imperial City. You'll be promoted to operative and will head the blades here at Vardenfell until I return. I've only waited here to give you your final orders before I go. Internal politics. Some concerned about my sugar. I thought about refusing the recall, but I have members of my family back in the capital. I'm afraid it might have something to do with the problems with the succession. As the Emperor's health declines, factions are maneuvering for advantage. I may be gone a while, and that's why you're promoted to operative. That makes you the ranking Blades agent here in Vardenfell, as far as I know. There may be other Blades agents here I don't know about. It wouldn't surprise me. I may be gone a while, and you'll have expenses. Here's some gold. And you can use the house until I return. And I won't be needing these blacks or the rings while I'm in Cyrodiil. Maybe they'll come in handy. Take good care of them. Okay. Head the blades. There's nothing to it. It's fine. Wow. Just like in real life. There's nothing to it. And reports directly to Cyrodiil. Oh. Then what's the point? So wait, we're the only Blades agent in Vardenfell who reports to someone who's not in Cyrodiil. Okay. You promoted to operative mostly to preserve your independence. You're no fool. The days of the Empire are almost over. When the Emperor dies, 9 hells are going to break loose. Forget about the Imperial City. Think locally. Worry about the 6th House and Divayth and squabbles between the great houses and the colonists. The rest of the political nonsense doesn't amount to a plate of scuttle. Our orders. Continue pursuing the Nerevarine prophecies as the Emperor commands. First, go to the Hall of Wisdom and Justice and get Mira Milo to help you find the lost prophecies. She's being watched. If something has gone wrong, find her private quarters. She'll leave you a message there under the code word Amaya. Okay. What are these? Fortify skill sneak? Chameleon? Luck and security. Okay. Oh. He's down here. That's so funny that he fell down and it's just stayed there. Alright. So where was it? In the wasteworks here?
I must say.
No, it's in the temple quarter. It's in the temple quarter. Yeah. So like down here. Where is this? High Fane. Okay.
There is someone watching me, I can tell.
Oh, my levitate wore off. It's fine. Oh wait, this is the Hall of Justice. I need the Hall of Wisdom.
Impressive. These clothes suit you well.
Welcome, citizen. How may I be of assistance? May you find me worthy of your attention.
Please.
How may I help you,
Oh
citizen?
god, the NPCs. They're everywhere. Where is she?
A warm...
Shoot. Sorry I missed you. I had to run some old documents over to the Inquisitor at the Ministry of Tooth. Should be tied up there. Don't forget to bring me the 2 Divine Intervention Scrolls you borrowed. Or if you use them, buy a couple of new ones for me.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor.
Uh-huh. I don't want the Hall of Justice. I want to leave. Oh, let's go this way. So Divine Intervention Scrolls. I have 2. How wonderful. Ministry of Truth. That's up here. So, this is an asteroid.
Welcome, friend. You're nearly a legend around here. Please, talk.
Okay. And, let's go get Maramilo. So we'll do that in the next video. So stay tuned.